After playing 9 of their last 11 games on the road, the Tucson Roadrunners return to the Tucson Arena tonight to take on the Henderson Silver Knights, looking to take advantage of that positive 10-5-1-0 home record. I'm Matthew Jacobson with Jacobson Sports Network, and here is the recap for the Henderson Silver Knights at Tucson Roadrunners on Martin Luther King Jr. Day, January 20th, 2025. Let's start off with the goal-scoring summary. 2 minutes and 19 seconds into the first period, Curtis Douglas gets Tucson on the board, his third goal of the season from former Coyote Kevin Connaughton and Cameron Hebig. Then about 3 minutes later, Travis Barron, his third goal of the season from Hunter Drew and Ben McCartney. However, Henderson would respond about 20 seconds later, making it 2-1 heading into the second period, where Maximilian Zuber recorded his fourth goal of the season from Maverick Lamberou and Travis Barron, and Cameron Hebig put Tucson up 4-1 with his 14th goal of the season from Captain Pagansky. Henderson would score one more goal before the end of the second period, making it 4-2 heading into the final frame, and the Roadrunners would maintain that 4-2 lead until about 3 minutes to go of the third period, where back-to-back 6-on-5 goals for Henderson tied it up, forcing it to overtime, before Henderson ultimately scored the game winner. 5-4 is your final. The Henderson Silver Knights win the first matchup of two. And for right now, let me kick it to the post-game press conference where you can hear from head coach Steve Potvin, Travis Barron, and Hunter Drew.
I think we just got to be ready. I think we got comfortable playing with the lead, and I think, no matter how much time's left in the game, you got to be, keep your eye on the prize, I guess. And I think we kind of slipped up a little bit, and it showed.
Light a fire under us. It stings right now. But yeah, like I said, it's just going to be a big one tomorrow.
When you're up 4-2, I think there's going to be a little bit of a pushback. Sometimes we're going to take some, a little bit more risks. I thought we got caught out there at the end of shifts, which made it look like we were kind of losing control. But, sometimes that happens in the second period. It's a long change. If you don't change on time, then, it could give the appearance or the illusion of, losing control. But we've been in those positions before and been able to operate under that type of chaos. And fortunately, we were able to, finish that second period ahead and give us a chance to lock down the game. Look, 5-on-6, it's a lot like the PK, right? You can't necessarily lock in and try to box guys out. You got to look for sticks and be aware of the guys in behind you. But, you've got to make sure that you just eliminate shots going through. And, we had a couple opportunities there where we could, jump on our triggers. Shots taken, pucks along the yellow. We got to make sure that we're there and making them make a difficult play. We missed on some of those triggers and end up in the back of the net. One major positive, Dougie lost a family member and scored the first goal of the game. I thought that was a real positive, and good for him. I know there's a lot for him to play for tonight. I liked our forecheck. We were able to get above them and make it hard on them a couple times. We were able to force turnovers, and we were able to create some offense from it.
For the Tucson Roadrunners, both Travis Barron and Cameron Hebig had a goal and an assist, and Hunter Drew recorded his 100th career point on the Cameron Hebig goal. So there were a couple of good stories for tonight's game. However, the Roadrunners do ultimately fall 5-4 after leading 4-2 with 3 minutes to go. But I know Coach Potvin and this Roadrunners team are motivated to correct what went wrong tonight and get the big win in the next matchup. For Jacobson Sports Network, I am Matthew Jacobson, signing out from Tucson, Arizona.